Let's do this.
What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, Sonic17 here. As you can see, I'm back with another Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod. The one I'm doing here is called Doki Doki Night Rain. I'm not entirely too sure what this mod's gonna be all about, but from what I've heard, this is another Monika Mod, which has me curious. Enough chit chat, time to dive in, let's do it to it. Hello. Whoa. This is interesting. Gotta put the name in. Still can't put the numbers in. Sonic is gonna be the name again. Let's do it. Just 3 more minutes. I don't know who's talking here. Whoa. That's something I wasn't expecting. Hockey. I think that's how you pronounce that. Heh. You know it's not gonna go any faster just cause you're looking at it. Asu. Yeah. If we're even a minute late, they'll dock the next crew for it. So why not get off your lazy ass and help out for once? You never give that mouth of yours a break, do you? I don't see the big deal. A minute late, an hour, nobody gives a crap. I grimaced before turning and cleaning up the mess of clutter June left on his desk. He's a disgrace to the other guards on shift. He's lazy, has a bad attitude, and doesn't respect others. I think he only got this job because his father's a politician. And he probably doesn't want to fire his own son. Sadly, I can relate to this, honestly. You missed the spot. I glare at him and he laughs before tossing the paper cup into the garbage can. I sit back down and wait, tapping my foot. The next crew is past due for check-in. What's taking them? They should have been here by now. I'm calling it in. Don't bother. You don't want that kind of headache on your schedule. Feel free to head home. I'll stay and watch the games until our fair weather friends arrive. He says so, but I know it's a lie. He's just looking for an excuse to fall asleep. You think? Well, get going already. I'm worried the next shift won't show, but I'm also pretty tired. After some internal debate, I agree with Mr. Harlequin's proposal. You sure it'll be fine alone? Yep, don't worry about it. Giving him one last look, I turn and head for the door. Huh? The walls reverberate with the familiar hum of fluorescent lamps. It's an old complex, and most of the equipment is either fairly worn down or outdated by a few decades. I'm sure if the people upstairs wanted to, they could afford to replace everything. But since the techs don't come down this far, most of it is left in a state of neglect. Speaking from experience, security this far into the facility isn't really an issue either. As a result, many of the monitors, cameras, and doors are faultily or rather poorly maintained. Why do I get the feeling this is something based off Five Nights at Freddy's right now? I walk down the long corridor. My footsteps echo with every step. It's an extremely quiet environment. You could probably hear a pin drop. After a short distance, I reach a junction where the hallway branches off. The first right is the main security checkpoint and elevator to the upper levels. Beyond the second right is a small lounge and a staircase leading deeper into the complex. I take the first right. I take the first right. I jump back, startled by the sudden noise. Before checking my phone, it's just a message. I exhale. 2:05 a.m. Hey, Matsuri, it's me. But who is it? My eyes go wide. Seiko? Where are you? No. I couldn't tell if it was a woman. I wasn't sure who it was. If it was a guy or a girl. It's a text for Seiko, a woman I haven't seen in several years. She and I used to be in a relationship, and she always seemed very passionate about her work, even neglecting her private life. It's been forever. Have you been? No. Where are you? I can't talk just yet. I haven't gotten off work. You mean you're still at the base? What the hell are you doing at course shed? They should have told you to call in sick today. I can imagine Seiko getting riled up. Only she should know where I work. It's confidential. I began typing. Was held up. Had to wait for the next guard rotation. I stopped typing. My finger hovering over the send button. Hey, Seiko. How do you know where I work? Get out of there now! Why? What's happening? Another text. This one from Mr. Haneke. Hey, Mitchell, pal. I've got a problem and need your help sorted out. ASAP. And I don't like the sound of that. It's unprofessional for him to contact me through the cell phone network, and he usually isn't so quick to ask for help. So whatever it is, it's probably urgent. I check my text again. Still no response from Seiko. What is it? Over here. Mr. Haneke points at one of the screens where it appears to begun scrolling uncontrollably. I'm impressed. I left for a little over 15 minutes and you already managed to break something. All the systems have been acting crazy. It started with the lights, then the CCTV screens. It's going all nuts. What the hell am I supposed to do? This is definitely reminding me of Five Nights at Freddy's right now. Flickering lights and scrolling CRTs are telltale signs of inadequate power. I'll restart the system. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. With the flip of a switch, the lights and buzzing monitors go silent. Great job, jackass. Now we can't see crap. Oh, quit your whining. Nothing's broken. We probably just blew a fuse. I speak confidently as I power on my flashlight. This wouldn't be the first time I've been down here in the dark. If we flip the breaker, everything should start back up. You have known that if you actually read the emergency checklist. Hang on a sec. Mr. Heineken takes a puff from his cigarette, blowing a cloud of smoke into my face. I'll be waiting right here for you. If you run into any trouble, maybe you can have them read out the emergency checklist. I shake my head and turn to leave. Doesn't seem like that guy's gonna be useful for anything. On my way to the basement, I pass by the exit junction before continuing down the dark hall. A heavy steel door stands in front of me. It's the entrance to the main breaker room, where the electric supply for the sector is located. The door creaks as I open it. There was a large panel with switches on the front. They're labeled with various codes, indicating different circuits or areas. The panel is a bit dusty and gives off a blunt electrical smell. 4 main overdrive switches stack the wall. The leftmost row controls ventilation and air conditioning, while the rightmost houses several dials and knobs for the rest of the complex, including the research facility. I flip the master switch, and everything comes back online, illuminating the room in a cold blue light. Uh-oh. Hey, Maru, I don't know how to phrase this. But are you staying in cold storage right now? No. It looks like someone's down there. Uh-oh. I'll check it out. Don't forget to power cycle the systems, like I demonstrated in this control room earlier. Over and out. Alright, done. What do you think I am, stupid? The hallway leading to cold storage is dimly lit, with walls suffering far from deterioration than the surveillance sector. The hallway is empty, except for a few doors along the way, leading to various rooms. Uh-oh. As I approach one of the doors, a loud crash emanates from within. Hello? No response. You ever get the feeling something bad's about to happen? I walk in and flip on the lights. Lousy wiring, ruining my night off. Who does he think I am? Some sort of electrician? This is why I hate the graveyard shift. Hello? Who is it? Huh? I did not like the look of that. Nothing. No sign of anyone. Uh-oh. The lights flicker, and the room is enveloped in darkness. Crap! I turn around and step back into the hall. A cold air passes through the desolated corridor. Phone's dead. Network must be down again. No service without power. Certainly not this far underground. I slowly push open the doors to cold storage. To my surprise, they were still in the lock position. Whoa. As I move past the threshold, a sudden gust of frigid air greets me. Hello? My voice echoes in the empty chamber. Is there anyone there? What the? Huh? Just 3 miles to go. Monika!
What's the matter? You've been so quiet this whole tribe. It's not like you.
Seriously, Monika? Must you appear in this mod while doing that pose? It's like I said, when you do that pose, it's like you're hiding something. I'm just saying. Sometimes I even wonder.
So, are you enjoying your time in Okayama?
It's been great.
You seem pretty lonely.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You've been living here for a few months and you still haven't made any friends.
I have friends.
That's right. You did say you were planning to meet someone tonight. Someone you haven't seen in a while? Best not to keep her waiting.
I already told you, it's not like that. So I say, but the truth is, I don't know how I feel.
You should be happy. Being no friend after such a long time. What did you say your name was again? Sayuri?
Sayuri is a girl that I knew since elementary school. She and I were inseparable before.
How do you plan to catch up? I bet you have so much to tell her. And I bet she's just dying to see you.
Well, that depends. We both changed a lot since we last met. Oh, I haven't seen that look from Monika before. That's interesting. Maybe we won't get along like we used to.
Relax, I'm only teasing. I'm sure she's just as anxious as you are. After all, she agreed to meet up with you, did she not? You'll be fine. You're lucky, having someone you've known for so long that you can count on. I never had many close friends myself. Most of those you would call my friends are just acquaintances.
Yeah, lucky. Not wanting to prod her any further, I decided to drop the subject and then just enjoy the rest of the drive. As we passed through the busy streets of downtown Tsuyama, the neon city lights blurred together into a smear of red, green, and yellow. I pick up one of the newspapers lying in the street and lay in the seat to pass the time. Tsuyama City Times. The newspaper is a little old, and the cover story is about a politician who took his own life. It reads... Uh-oh. Toshiyuki Kento. Embezzlement, fraud, deception, the circumstances that led to the death of Japan's biggest con man. It was discovered today that Toshiyuki Kento was the man behind the largest embezzlement case of our generation. In addition to defrauding thousands of people, Mr. Toshiyaki was revealed to have been posing as a representative from the Ministry of Finance, selling false bonds to unsuspecting investors. Damn. Upon being exposed, Mr. Toshiyuki claimed to have been acting alone. When asked if he was aware that his actions carried the death penalty, Mr. Toshiyuki said, "Of course I was aware, but someone had to do something about all that these corrupt politicians and bureaucrats siphoning our public funds for their own selfish ends. I was acting in the interest of the public good." You sure about that? In an interview following the announcement of his arrest, Mr. Toshiyuki gave his final statement. Know this. When you take a stand, it's never easy, and sometimes you end up hurting those around you. And for you hardworking men and women who were affected by my actions, I sincerely apologize. But I do not regret what I have done. If given the chance, I have done it again. I've made my stand. With these parting words, Mr. Toshiyuki ended the interview and was placed under house arrest. It is unclear whether the Ministry of Finance or any other agency was aware of Mr. Toshiyuki's crimes, or if they are investigating public links between his activities and organized crime. Mr. Toshiyuki was confirmed dead on Monday, officials say. In typical flamboyant Toshiyuki fashion, after delivering his final message to the world, Kento blew himself up using the natural gas in his hotel room. Damn! The charred remains of Mr. Toshiyuki were later recovered after it was confirmed that he had taken his own life. I put down the paper as the car speeds by in silence. Eventually, the city fades into the background, and we are left driving through the dark countryside. Stopping briefly at a traffic light, Monika adjusts her hair. In the dim light of the car's instruments, I can't help but admire how beautiful she is. Her long, silky brown hair hangs loosely over her shoulders. She smiles at me, then turns her attention back to the road. Say. Are you seeing anyone?
Not currently, no.
Like, do you have a boyfriend?
Nope, not for a long time.
So she must have been in a relationship prior then.
Really? But you're so... I'm so...
What the? I grabbed the armrest for dear life as the car swerves, narrowly avoiding an oncoming truck. Jeez, I thought MC was the one driving all this time, but I guess not. The car slowly skids to a halt as Monika regains control of the vehicle.
Whoops! Clutch slipped. Sorry!
Jesus, Monika! Are you trying to get us killed?
Oh, please. We're fine. It was just a little slip-up.
It was more than a little slip-up. A little slip-up? Are you kidding me? We almost died!
Calm down. Neither of us are hurt. Though, I can't say the same for them.
What the? Uh-oh. We got more trouble. She gestures further down the highway, where the speeding truck crossed into our lane. It looks as if the semi hit another vehicle before coming to a stop. The driver of the car, a woman around my age, appears to have been thrown completely through the windshield. Damn! Holy!
Are they alright? I doubt it. We should call an ambulance.
Right. Damn. Sliding the door open, I take a few steps out and towards the accident. Oh my... The car is a mess, and the woman is covered in blood. I'm gonna take a guess and that's Yuri, but I doubt it. Don't at me. No way! Is she? That is Yuri! Oh my. Yuri? What's going on? She has no pulse.
Hey, is she okay?
Not really. But that is definitely Yuri. Her legs are bent at odd angles, and there's a pile of blood forming underneath her.
Oh. Look, I already called an ambulance. We need to leave now. My mom learns I took the car without asking. She'll kill me.
This isn't a car, Monika. This is a dead person.
All the more reason not to waste time. Here, let's go.
You go ahead. I'm staying.
Excuse me? We're not paramedics. All staying here would do is attribute us to the incident, which might I add was caused by our lovely friend in the semi. Seriously, what was he thinking? Driving in the wrong lane. Anyway, point is, we're going.
Begrudgingly, I agree with her. Fine. Well, let's just wait until we see the paramedics approaching before we go. Jeez. Back on the road, the two of us continued down Route 53. I can't help but think perhaps we had a hand in causing that accident. And who's the girl with the purple hair? She looks so sad. That was Yuri. My mind races.
Alright, Sanix. There are a couple things you should know. One, my mom isn't going to be home tonight.
Huh? Where is she? Quit doing that, Monika.
Out shopping. I'm making dinner.
Since when can you cook?
Since always.
Aha!
Okay, fine. Not really. I was just bored.
Fair enough. A few minutes pass and neither of us say a word.
Besides, weren't you on your way to see someone?
My mind goes blank. I totally forgot. Sayuri! Pulled out my cell phone. I see a multitude of missed messages. 7:30.
Where are you?
7:45 p.m.
Hello? You still coming? Hello? Sanix, I know you're not that busy.
I try and fumble a reply. Sorry, something came up. How about I walk you to school tomorrow instead? Sent. I turn to Monika. Say, do you mind if I ask you a real question? You would have to be, Never mind. Quit doing that, Monika!
Aw, unfair. You're leaving me hanging. I promise not to laugh. Honest.
Forget about it.
Fine. Have it your way.
I stare out the window. The trees outside are dark, and there isn't a single car on the road. Given the circumstances, asking her out is probably out of the question. Wait, was he gonna ask her out on a date? I don't know. I mean, do we just kill someone? One of Monika has control. I mean, I don't know. Could that accident have been avoided if I had distracted Monika earlier? It was the semi-truck driver's fault, not ours. Speaking of, I never did get a look at him/her. Bastard must have just run after the accident. But still!
Oh man, a cliffhanger? I hate those.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later! Quit doing that, Monika!